Why are we worried about microplastics in the ocean? Plastic pollution in the ocean is a big problem, with debris islands like the Great Garbage Patch in the Pacific Ocean, bigger than the size of Texas, accumulating in the ocean gyres. At least 14 million tons of plastic now end up in the ocean each year, and this number is predicted to increase over time. Now with the COVID-19 pandemic and the high use of single-use plastic PPE, the amount of plastic that ends up in the ocean may become ginormous. By 2050, there may be more plastic than fish in the world's oceans.
The salty water, sun, and waves break it down in small pieces that look like yummy food to the unsuspecting fish and birds, sometimes killing them. Even smaller pieces, the microplastics, some of them toxic, get eaten up by fish. When that fish is our dinner, we eat the toxins too and get sick. Also, who wants to play in waters filled with trash?
What are we doing to prevent this from happening? Currently, there are a variety of mechanical ways to gather the big trash from the ocean top and bring it to the land to recycle or dispose. There's the Great Bubble Barrier, the Waste Shark, the FRANPE, and the 600-meter boom.
For FRANPE Glub Glub, the mechanical floating fish robot activated by Nanotechnology and Plastic Eradicator, fish-like robot would come in.
This robot has a fish-like body with turbines, a jaw, and a body that uses light sensors, solar-activated bismuth vanity, iron-coated magnetic microbots, and algae to break down plastic into faster into useful stuff using photosynthesis. Our robot will be stationed at the top of the ocean to collect larger pieces of trash, or dive down to the bottom to collect microplastics. The robot's strong jaw has similar features to crocodile and a very intense strength to bite through or chomp larger pieces of plastic into smaller pieces. The jaw will open and close to allow small marine life to exit. We don't want Mimo to be stuck inside.
The plastic pieces in seawater go into the robot fish past an automated rotating balloon that would trap plastic and allow the water and the fish to flow out through an opening in the robot. The plastics go through a light sensor activated one-way valve to a transparent chamber filled with many tiny bismuth vanity micro-robots smaller than a hair, coated with iron oxide and floating in a solution of hydrogen peroxide. Researchers discovered that under sunlight, these micro-robots would become activated, attached to the plastic and degraded, and the magnetic plates would keep the micro-robots in the chamber.
And the degraded plastic-filled liquid will go into another transparent chamber, filled with algae. Those is photosynthesis. Carbon dioxide from the degraded plastics and light to grow much better and release oxygen that will cycle back to maintain the concentration of hydrogen peroxide.
Overgrown algae would intermediately be extruded.
FRANPE will help all mankind and the aquatic and terrestrial biomes. Cool, huh?
Inspired by the fish in the sea, a whole school of FRANPE Glub Glubs may make a dent in that patch of floating plastic.
Who knows? Swimming with FRANPE Glub Glub may be a future tourist attraction.